I'm giving you guys 3 tips today. 3 tips. That's right, guys. Brian Rodriguez coming at you guys today, and I want to give you guys 3 tips of how successful people think. You probably already know this, so pardon me, and I'm sorry because all of you guys watching are successful. Each and every one of you guys are successful and unique in your own kind of way. So just take this as a refreshing or a thought refresher. Okay? Since you guys are successful, I'm basically going to tell you things that you probably know already. Okay? Expose yourself to great thinkers. Why? Because you attract what you are. You attract like-minded people. You think, you are what you think. Pretty much. In simple words, you are what you think. So, attract yourself with good thinkers. Sharp people sharpen other people. Just as iron sharpens iron. A great writer of the Proverbs has said that. You want to be sharp? Be around sharp people. Have sharp people in your friends list if you're on Facebook. Hang around with sharp people. Go to seminars. Go to trainings. There's a bunch of free trainings that you could go ahead and receive. I give free trainings. If you want one, go ahead and comment. Ask for the free training. Or if there's a link, click the link. Today is about you. Okay? So these are the 3 tips that I'm giving you. First tip, expose yourself to good thinkers. We already ran through that. You want to think sharp, hang with sharp people. Moving on. Choose to think good thoughts. I've made videos about this, about how your thoughts take you to another level in life. Thoughts lead to actions. Okay? Period. Your thoughts will lead to actions. You know? You create things. The way that you're living right now, you created it off of your thoughts. You probably told yourself, I want to live like this, or I want to have this type of job, or you've thought of it and you got to the position where you're at because of your thoughts. So choose to think good thoughts. Regularly put yourself, okay, in a quiet spot, in a right place to think, somewhere where you can meditate and think, you know, and shape and stretch, guys, your thoughts. Shape them up, okay, because your thoughts are valuable. Okay, that's the second tip. And also make it a priority. Learn to discipline yourself, because the more you do it, the more you make it a priority, the easier it is. It's like a person who learned to ride a bike. At first, it was not easy. But after doing it repeatedly, you know, it got easier and it got easier. It became like a routine. It became like a habit. It became like a ritual in life. So, number 3, act on good thoughts. I made a video. You guys could tell I still got this on. The only thing I did was take off the hoodie. But I made a video earlier, a couple of minutes ago. And I said, I had a good thought. I said, I could help people if I give them the message right now, fire. Don't try to write no script, no nothing. I usually don't even do scripts. I feel that that's not like my you know, I'm not an expertise on that or whatever. You know, of course, writing notes and stuff like that, and people who write scripts, I have nothing against that. This is not the topic. This is not what we're talking about. We're talking about 3 tips on how successful people think. So I thought about giving the best that I can because it was just right there, you know. So I made the video and I acted on a good thought, which is the third thing that I said. The first is expose yourself to good thinkers. You know, you want to think sharp, hang around with sharp people. Second is choose to think good thoughts. You know, regularly put yourself into a location, into a place where you could think, you know, meditate. Some people meditate in the bathroom, in the restroom, when they're taking a shower. You know, thoughts come up, like Jack Canfield. You know, he came up, if you watch The Secret, he came up with a good idea while he was in the shower. If you want to know more about that, check out the video. But back to number 3, act on good thoughts. Okay, write them down. You want to know why writing it down is so good? And it's like a buddy of yours, a notepad. It could be like a good buddy in your life. Why? Because we, in our mind, we have short shelf life. Okay, I learned that word or term in a book, short shelf life. Okay, and you got to focus on this 6-word formula, which is think things through, then follow through. Think things through, then follow through. So those are the 3 tips. Think things through, then follow through. 6-word formula, guys. Write it down. Think things through, then follow through. All right. So then a bonus nugget for you guys, for repeat the process. Why? Success comes from those who love, okay, to repeat processes, okay? And also success comes from those who have an entire mountain of gold, all right? From where they could continually, you know, mine from. So keep repeating the process of good thinking, because the more you think, the more better ideas you're going to generate if you have good thinking skills, okay? And like how I said in my other video, research has been done that universities have seen that out of studies that the majority of people use up to only 10% of their mind. So I started thinking to myself, wow, I'm going to keep it short. Wow, only 10% of your mind. Stay tuned for the next video about how I think that 10% of our mind is just too little bit of what we're doing, but how a big advantage that we have had off of 10% of the mind of ordinary people. Brian Rodriguez, also known as Best Deal Shop. I hope this has been of value to you guys. I love you guys. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Drop a comment. Tell me where you're coming from. I would love to know more about you viewers that view and don't comment or don't like because you're shy. It's perfectly fine. You know, inbox me if you like my content. You know, I love to help people, and you could be my next story. You could be my next story of how I simply just gave you a video and you started thinking differently and it's changed your mind. It doesn't have to be something that I sell or a product that I offer or a service that I offer or earphones or anything like that. It could just be a simple message like this one that could have impacted you. And I would love to know that I'm doing how I said that I plan on doing, which is putting a dent into this world, and a dent of value. Brian Rodriguez, also known as Best Deal Shop on Instagram. Guys, thank you for your time. Give me your feedback. Remember, expose yourself to good thinkers, okay? Choose to think good thoughts. Act on your good thoughts. And, of course, repeat the process. And the 6-word formula for today is think things through, then follow through. Brian Rodriguez, and I'm out. God bless.